Pittsburgh Nation. What's up, guys? You see what's on the screen. We're doing the Pittsburgh Steelers episodic rebuild. Took me long enough. If you didn't know, I'm a huge Pittsburgh Steelers fan. I even got Pittsburgh Steelers cards here. Ben, Jerome, TJ Watt, all the guys. Need to get more. If you got a plug, hit your boy up, let me know. So I've already simulated to the second season so we could be in Kenny Pickett's second year. The sim here shows that we were, move that over there, 6-11, which isn't the case. We were 9-8. We were this close to the playoffs. If the Dolphins, that game with the Jets would have happened better, we would have made the playoffs. Would have made a push? Probably not. I got the Pittsburgh Steelers shirt on. Shout out to my mother-in-law. Love you, Miss Gabby. Pittsburgh Steelers hat. I'm pretty sure I got it from my Aunt Sharon years ago. I'm probably not going to wear it. It's pretty worn. Let's look at the 2022 season recap. Let's move this to somewhere better. Up here. And we'll size it down just a smidget. Boom. So Lamar won the MVP. Wow. And the Ravens pretty much cleaned house. Aaron Donald won Defensive Player of the Year. Garrett Wilson and Aiden Hutchinson, Rookies of the Year of their respective positions. And the 49ers beat the Bengals in the Super Bowl with Christian McCaffrey winning the MVP. I'm cool with that, I guess. I hate the Ravens, so seeing Lamar win another MVP and then winning Coach of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year is some booty cheeks to me, but whatever. And it's good to see that the Bengals lost in the Super Bowl. Love to see that. So, what's the mission for this team? Move this back over here. The mission for this team is to buy this year. We had our year of retooling, being young. This is the year I want to we will auto-generate rookies. I want to buy. If you look at the name of the guy, his name is Crabman Gambino. That is me. Prospects, we need an offensive line and some cornerbacks. We don't need a quarterback. So, offensive line, left tackle. Let's go meet our team. Because if you didn't know who's on the squad, you need to know. Managed roster. NFL rosters. Quarterback. My man, Kenny Pickett. And then we got these two guys. Kenny Pickett, he proved after the bye week that he was him. He showed a lot of bright spots after the bye week. He's not going anywhere. We're not getting another quarterback. He's our quarterback for the future. Mama, there go that man. Mr. I can dribble and hurdle a man. Najee Harris. We got some really good running backs. Benny Snell has played well. Jalen Warren was a dog. A dog this year. Derek Watt, fullback. Not many teams have fullbacks, but we have one. Deontay Johnson, the young man. George Pickens, NFL young boy. Anthony Miller, Miles Boykin, Calvin Austin, Steven Sims, and a bunch of other guys that aren't really important to the team. Move. Pat Freiermuth, my guy. Dude's a dog. He's got that dog in him. Simple as that. He's got that dog in him. Zach Gentry and Connor Hayward, who I absolutely played very well this year as well. We drafted really good this year. Dan Moore Jr., Trent Scott, Kevin Dotson, Kendrick Green, guys that can be replaceable. And they showed bright spots. Our offensive line was pretty solid, but it could always be better because we wanted to protect our guy Kenny Pickett and block and create good holes for Najee and them boys in the backfield. Mason Cole, guy we signed last year. J.C. Hassenauer, pretty sure I butchered that. Is what it is. Sorry about that, bro. James Daniels, solid guy. Chukwuemeka Okorafor, I like okay. Jesse Davis, Chris Wormley, Larry Ogunjobi, older guy we got from the Bengals. D. Marvin Leal, dog. Jonathan Marshall. Need I say anything about that man, Cameron Hayward? Dude's a beast, bro. He's a beast. That's why he's the captain. Isaiah Loudermilk played really well. Montravius Adams. Damn, Tyson Alualu fell a bunch. What is up with that? Defensive Player of the Year. Not this season, but the previous season. Might have done it this year if he was healthy. It would have really affected our team as a whole if he was healthy. T.J. Watt. Miles Jack got to be picked up. Devin Bush. We're looking to see what we want to do with him. Robert Spillane, Tay Crowder, Mark Robinson. Other guys that's not important. Pro Bowl snub, Alex Highsmith. I said it, Pro Bowl snub. He should have made it. Malik Reed. William Jackson III is a guy I'm probably going to cut ties with because we could use any extra money going into free agency. He's already 30. We want to move to be younger. I might keep things on the low. We'll try to trade for Jalen Ramsey. There's been a lot of rumors about him and Mike Evans being traded to Pittsburgh. Levi Wallace played exceptional. Cameron Sutton, Killer Witherspoon, James Pierre. This is our weak spot. Our cornerbacks are good. They're decent. They're not, they're serviceable, but we could use a lot more help there. A lot more help. Minka Magic, baby. Coach T said go get some of that Minka Magic. Minka Fitzpatrick, free safety. DeMonte KZ and Trey Norwood, all three really great guys. Terrell Edmonds, Virginia Tech's very own VA stand-up. Southwest Virginia boy. Carl Joseph, Elijah Riley. DeBoz. He played really well. He had a couple doinks and some bad shots throughout the season, but I'm not going to complain. Presley Harvin III, beefy boy with the boot. Draft picks. We got the 8th pick. We got real life. I think we have 16. Yeah, it probably would have been better. Maybe I'll try to trade 8 for 16 to make it more realistic. But that's the squad. We don't care about the practice squad. Let's try and do that because I probably should have did force wins, but I didn't really think about it. Can I not do trades right now? I don't think I can. Upgrade plays with some upgrades. We got a lot of upgrades. Oh shit. There's too many to do. I'll let the computer take care of those. It's 48 players that need to be upgraded. Managed staff. Franchise staff. Let's look at this coaching staff. Mike Tomlin. Victor Price. Craig Taylor. Mike Tomlin. We kept his streak alive. He hasn't had a losing season yet. But what have y'all gotten out of it? I don't want to hear that. Coach T's the man. He's going to go down in this history to be one of the best coaches of all time. I'm cool with the coaching staff as long as Matt Canada's not out there. That's all that matters to me. Send 1 week forward. This is going to be maybe a little longer video. Depends on how things go between now and when I got to leave for work at 2:45. Try to take care of a couple things. Mock draft has us taking a right tackle on Darnell Hayes, who's fell 3 spots. Take a look at this Darnell Hayes guy. Top fits are the Broncos, the Bears, and the Chiefs. Has a motor that runs through the whistle, shows good discipline, and won't get flagged much. Decent acceleration, good to great agility, good to great change of direction. Don't really need him to be a jumper. Decent to solid speed, great to elite strength. Nice. A to C awareness, A impact blocking, B run block, A pass block, A to C run block finesse. This guy's not a bad pick. I'm going to have to keep my eye on him, Mr. Hayes. On the second one, they had us taking this guy, Chip Ward. The first one had us taking Tervaeus Benjamin. The next one hasn't been posted yet. So we're obviously looking for offensive line. We don't need a quarterback. So that Hayes guy might be a pick. I see this guy, Brady Hawkinson. Let's look at some of these prospects. This is going to be a prospect review and video. Left tackle, Brady Hawkinson. Physicals, skills. We'll look at all this stuff once we can see their combine and stuff. Alright, resign players ready to we gotta look at the retirements. We gotta really make sure You're not coming back, William Jackson. Sorry for your luck, bud. 2022 retirement. Adam Thielen, 10 years. Wow. AJ Green actually retired in real life. Tyson Alualu. Dang. Calais Campbell retired. Sorry, Fredro. And Shaw. Damn, y'all lost 3 guys. 4 guys. Devin McCourty calls it quits. Mercedes Lewis calls it a quit. Trent Williams calls it a quit. Wow. Jason Kelsey. Shout out to the guy. And Dominican Sue retires. Brian Beluga. Rodney Hudson. Julio retires. Dang. Roger Saffold. Linville Joseph. Jason Peters. Trying to look for guys that I have. Mark Ingram. Deshaun Jackson. Anybody else that we really know? Not seeing any names of anybody. Pete Carroll retires. Wow. So we lost Tyson Alualu, so that's a spot we're going to have to fill. Players ready to negotiate. Let's take a look at this. Let's move this to up here. Nothing up there is important. He can walk. Edmonds is coming back. Let's do a player friendly. This offer works perfect. I can't wait until next year. Got that guy back. Devin Bush, Cameron Sutton, Chris Wormley, DeMonte Casey, Larry Ogunjobi, Carl Dress, Benny Snell, Anthony Miller, Robert Spillane, Malik Reed, Miles Boykin, James Pierre, Tate Crowder, Derek Watt, Steven Sims, Zach Gentry, Jameer Jones, Mason Rudolph can walk. Let's see. Let's go ahead and withdraw his withdrawal offer. Yeah. Peace, brother. Anthony Miller has some re-sign interest. So does Benny Snell, Carl Joseph, Larry Ogunjobi does, and DeMonte Casey does. Devin Bush. We'll bring Devin Bush back. We're going to do a team-friendly. Dang, I can't get this to be where I need it to be for nothing. Team-friendly. We'll do a team-friendly 2-year deal. Worth 3.5, 2.5. 2-year deal. Done deal. Cameron Sutton, we'll bring him back as well. Sorry if I keep looking at my other monitor. 1-year deal. Yeah, that's cool. That's exactly the offer I was hoping to get. Next season would be great. That's the plan. Withdraw his offer. DeMonte Casey, we can bring him back. It's a pretty small deal. Cool. I'll bring Benny Snell back. I like Benny Snell. 4 years. Oh yeah, cheap deal. You what? He said what? Franchise tag. You ain't going nowhere, boy. You thought this was sweet. All right, the rest of those guys can probably walk. I like Spillane, but let's try to cut some cost. Scout some college players. Scouts. Alright, let's go ahead and advance a week. Next week, this will be the week of the draft. Nicotine. Here's some combine results. I think this is the guy that's projected to go to us. 38 reps on the bench press. Elite strength, solid speed, great change of direction, great agility, solid acceleration. Darnell Hayes. Oh, we're going to need a wide receiver. Let's get us another tall guy. Georgia or Alabama. Deep threat. Needs to work on simple concentration drills. Exceptional body control on the sideline. Fights for every single inch as a runner. No issues climbing the ladder to make catches. Avoids big hits. Following catches. Excels at creating yards after the catch. Shows good discipline, won't get flagged much. Physicals, good acceleration, great jumping, elite speed, poor strength. Favorite him. Look at this guy. I'm trying to look for tall guys. We got a lot of short guys. 6 foot. Needs to work on dang. Pretty much all the same stuff as the last guy. Great acceleration, good speed, great agility, good change of direction, solid jumping, solid strength. They're in a 4.46, 33.6, 9.4 broad jump. Connor Thomas. Another tall guy. 6'2". Giant. Physicals. Solid acceleration, decent speed. Ooh, I like to get some better speed. Maybe if he falls to a 6'3", Quincy Manning. All these guys are projected to the same teams. Good acceleration, solid speed, elite jumping. 4.42. Deep route to D. Yeesh. I like him because he's tall. Frank Campbell. Round 2 or 3 is where we're going to be looking for a receiver at. Solid acceleration, solid speed, 4.53. Alright, so then we're going to move to left tackle. This guy's got 65% completion rating. Has a motor that runs with the whistle. Good acceleration, great strength. Yeah, this guy might be the pick. If he falls to us. Where do you go? Notre Dame. Notre Dame. Guards. Left end. Oh, go back up one. Power rusher. Top 5 projected. I'm intrigued. Physical player who delivers bone-crushing hits. Loves to utilize a spin as a counter move. Has a swift arm move in his arsenal. Will utilize power and leverage to pull through pass protectors. Has a motor that runs through the whistle, often looks to rip the ball from runners, shows good discipline, and won't get flagged much. Good strength, solid speed, solid jumping, great change of direction, good agility, good acceleration. Sounds like a Steelers guy to me. Block shed is a D though. Finesse move is an F. What? Look at these first round guys. Great acceleration, elite strength, solid speed, marginal, decent change of direction, awareness, block shedding, tackle, impact. Yeah, this might be the guy, Trayvon Holland. Alright, so we use some help. Center is a D. Tommy Taylor from Michigan State, round 1 or 2. As a, yeah, okay, I'm tired of reading that. Great acceleration, great agility, good change of direction, good jumping speed, great strength. This guy's a dog. A awareness, A pass blocking is a D though. Run blocking is an A through a C. Tommy Taylor, go ahead and jump the board, brother. Where else could we use some help at? Left tackle. I already looked at left tackles, didn't I? Yeah. Right tackle. I looked at right tackles. Round 1. Chip Ward. Out of... I didn't see where he went to school. Skills. A awareness. Pass blocks a B. B. Physical is decent. Great agility. Great change of direction. There's poor strength. We don't want that. Devarius Benjamin. I feel like I saw that guy's name already. 6'6" out of Iowa State. I said Ohio. A to C awareness. A impact blocking. A pass blocking. B to D block. Decent acceleration. Good agility. Marginal strength is kind of offsetting. Zach McDougal. The McDougal. From California. Solid strength, great speed, good jumping, great change of direction. I'll put McDougal on the want list. I'm gonna look at all these first and second round guys. Solid, marginal strength. Not fucking with that. A, B, D. Right tackle from USC, whose name is Alan Beatles. Poor strength. Go ahead and pass on that. We need some strong guys out there. Alright, we took a look at that. Sorry if this is boring. Just trying to get some take some look at some things. Free agency. Sign some free agents. We're not going to do anything crazy. We'll look for some guys that are interested in signing the team, like Jamal Dean. Scheme fit. He's interested. 94 speed. 6'1". Tom Brady. Michael Thomas. Jordan Poyer. I want to negotiate a contract with this guy if he's interested. Player motivation, scheme fit, head coach, historic records, kind of close to home. We'll give him $8 million, 5.5. Let's sort this by interest. Bryce Huff, 79 overall, 83 speed. Interested in team. He's got no offers. Historic championship, top of the depth chart. Head coach, yeah, why not offer him a deal? 2 years, $6 million. Trey Flowers, P. Ryan, Nasir Adderley, Keanu Neal, Will Hernandez, Alexander Madison, Alex Singleton, Greedy Williams. 6'2", 94 speed. Yeah, let's get greedy. No pun intended. We're gonna put some offers out there. We're gonna put some offers out there. There's some wide receivers interest. Juju wants to come back. Sammy Watkins. That guy doesn't even have a picture. The disrespect. There's nobody really here that's got any interest. Let's just go by overall. Yeah, there's nobody really here. Robbie Anderson's not bad, but he's not really. Yeah, he's not interested at all. Might bring in Marquez Valdez-Scantling. No, I think we're solid with the guys we got. Yeah, we'll stick with the guys we got. Don't need a tight end, left tackle. Andre Dillard, Dewan James. No, none of these guys move the needle for me. No. Matt Paredes, Justin Britt, Nate Davis, and Will Hernandez. He's 79. Kind of interested in Nate Davis. Close to home. Scheme fit. Let's go look. Who's our right guard? I always forget off the top of my head. Manage roster. Depth chart. Right guard. Is that... Come on. Come on now. Change the page. James Daniels. Oh, so we already have a pretty solid guy there, but we could move people around, in all honesty. Let's go back here. About right tackles. He's 31 though. What kind of deal does he want? Will he take a 1 year? 6 mil. 4, 10 mil. Oh, nice. So who do I have? Do I have enough money to sign anybody? Okay, I did offer money to these 3 guys. We're trying to bolster that defense up, and we'll get the offensive lineman through the draft. Don't need Jamal Williams. Leighton Vander Esch, I left him just because of the neck. Mike Jasecki wants to come here. Close to home. But we don't really need another tight end. We got Pat. Jadavian Clowney. We already got a left end. Brandon Graham. Who's old. think we want to simulate this first day and see if we can get. I like to get at least 2 out of the 3. 1 would be subpar. Come on. Game seems so slow. Let's see who we got. Fingers crossed. Signed. My signings. Oh, we got all 3. We gonna be broke as hell. Well, we bolstered the spot that we were weak in the cornerbacks. And we got us a left end that we needed. All these guys got starred dev. 4 years, 2 years, 3 years. Michael Thomas. Brady's still a free agent. I think that's a solid draft. We can go take a look at team needs to see if we can possibly pick up manage team. No, manage roster. NFL roster. See if there's anyone we could really use. Don't need a quarterback. Running back, we're solid. We're gonna do some wide receivers. Tight end's good. Left tackle. Center. If we can try to find a center. A right tackle. I should be writing this down. So we need. Let's go back to the top. Make some notes. Left tackle is kind of solid. We need a center and a right tackle. Good on left end. Defensive tackle. Left outside linebacker's good. Middle linebackers are good. Right outside linebackers solid. Cornerbacks are good now. Safeties are good. Yeah. Those are the 3 positions we really need the most. And we can get a wide receiver in the draft. I think we got 3 or 4 draft picks. The new look Steelers. I know we don't have any money. Manage roster. NFL rosters. Let me see who can. We'll release some of these guys. Try to create some space. Mitchell Trubinsky. Let's go ahead and release him. First, let's remove his captain because he's not our captain. And we'll release him. Fuck. So I think that means we get like what? About 6 mil back or something, if the math is right. Try to just clear some cap. Let's see how much cap space that created us. See if we can maybe go get us a average center. Oh yes, we have some more money now. So let's go. We said a center. Matt Praise, he's 33 though. This guy's not good. Where's Matt Praise's overall? 76. How much money is he looking for? 1 year, 2.9, 2.9. Let's see if we can knock this down to like 2.5, 2.5 for 1 year. And then a right tackle or a defensive tackle. Right tackle. The best guys have already pretty much been signed. Defensive tackle. Sheldon Rankins. David Onyemata. I think I said that right. He's interested. Not really a scheme fit. Historic championship close to home because he's an international. Matthew Ioannidis. Who is this? This guy with this Solomon Thomas. Who are you, bro? Who's you, bro? Minkat. He's 20. He's 30. But he's interested though. We said right tackle, defensive tackle. He's not really going to help us. Sorry for the dead air. Oh, he wants too much money. You're not worth all that, bud. Nah. We'll stay solid with what we've already picked up. And we'll move forward to the next week. Let's see. How did we do? Who did I just try to sign? Damn, I didn't forget that fast. Dan Moore, Kevin Dodson, so we did get Matt Paredes. Cool. So we'll mark off center off of our list. So now we needed a wide receiver, just through the draft. Because right now our top 3 guys are these 3. Well, mostly these 2. Yeah, and then yeah, that'll work. If you work for me, boy. What about you, fellers? Let's see is this the last day of free agency? It is. Jordan Poyer went to the fucking Bengals. It's not good for us. It's another week. This is gonna be a longer video. Because it's the opening video, the first episode of the series. Got a lot of things to take. I could have broke it down to multiple episodes, but I want to break down the games into episodes. Mock draft 5. Let's see what we're looking at here. So Darnell Hayes is bumped up 2 more to them, and they're picking us to get Tarvaris Bryant, which is solid because we do need a right tackle. And then what about this one? So we're probably going to target Tarvaris Bryant. But I'm not really feeling his strength. It's marginal. We need someone who's strong. He was 39th in bench press. That's not solid. We need them guys to hold them dudes back. Alright. Time for private workouts. Prospects. Let's go to right tackle because that's our focal point. Let's remove that favorite. I think I'm going to take Zach McDougal. What was Chip Ward's strength? Poor, yeah. Is this Darnell Hayes guy still projected to be the first pick? Mock draft. No, he's supposed to go to 6. If he can fall to 8, that would be exceptional. But we do need a backup just in case. Let's go to right tackles. David Coleman. I know a guy named David Coleman. Marginal strength. It's just not what I'm feeling. Allen Beatles. Poor strength. Nope. Caesar. Strength is decent. Dang, what's all these dudes got? Or is it just a right tackle thing for them not to be super strong? Lance Newberry. Run block is an F though. Let's keep our eye on him. And then a defensive tackle. Hartwell. Elite strength. Yeah, let's go ahead and put a target on this guy. Yeah, we're just going to run with those guys right now. Private workouts. For... We should have let me just go buy guys out. Him. You only do 3 per position? Or is it... Oh shoot. Let's do him. This guy. Zach McDougal. Alpha. Okay. Confirm. Yeah.